the last few months of assist numbers for LeBron James.
And the way he's developed as a passer over the last few months has been exciting to watch. His assist numbers are climbing, and it's because he's making a concerted effort to move the ball around.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. The college trio outside. Brunson at 1 with Hart and Bridges on the wings. Inside, it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. And for Los Angeles, Luca and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Brunson against Smart. And Brunson, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
That one's no good. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Here's James. After New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in his last outing. Brunson, a screen on Reeves. Bridges outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
James passes to Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now, here is James. Doncic with it. To the inside. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic.
Well, if you're going to guard Luka Doncic, you know you're going to get a steady diet of pick and roll, and he can still carve you up.
Brunson passes to Towns. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Towns taking his time here. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively. Right there playing solid D.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the
finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
For three, Bridges. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Smart outside. Pass to James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. James has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Lakers games draw big names, and tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that, and they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with them at a game.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in his last outing. Over Reeves. Bridges misses.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, "He's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire." There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Lakers with possession here after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 5 points.
I'll tell you what, they give up a 3 on one end, and Luca gets it right back.
Brunson passes to Towns. Some solid defense from Hayes. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 6 points for him.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Outside Brunson. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Here's Doncic. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Over Smart. The bank shot, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And New York has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
That, to me, is about Karl-Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Doncic against Bridges. Fires high post. Again, Los Angeles.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. New York also changing it up. Robinson comes in for Bridges, and it's Shamet in for Hart. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 11-point game. Pass to Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the middle. And stolen by Brunson. Right wing. Fires the three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. And the baseline jumper, no good. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. Doncic grabs the miss.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Count that bucket. And that's now 10 points for LeBron James.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Shamet. He picked up 10 in his last game. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luca is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And he knocks down the first one. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Arabia's checked in for James, and it's Kennard in for Smart. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doncic outside. And finished off by Hayes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Robinson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Brunson. And he drives in. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges comes in for Anunoby, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Over to the left wing, 6 to shoot. Towns for 3. Tries to save it, and they get it back. Robinson passes to Towns. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Kennard finds Doncic, drives to the hoop, and Doncic with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Alvarado missing. Los Angeles leading by 12. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Alvarado outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out Towns. The 3. Again, the miss by Towns.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Laravia. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bridges misses.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Here's Doncic. A up and in from the low block. Doncic has got 14.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Alvarado, the pass to Bridges. Left side, Robinson. Bridges, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Towns. And again, the Knicks missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Larabia. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Bridges. To end the drought. Fires in the triple.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And Doncic launches from deep. He can't get it to go. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top. They lead by 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
They've got Jackson Hayes, Luke Kennard out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake Larabia, and it's Hachimura in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Bridges. Over Reeves, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 5, the Knicks.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line, and last year they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Pass to Hayes. Robinson with a steal for the finish. And a big finish by Robinson.
What incredible mobility for the position Mitchell Robinson possesses. This guy, when he's running the break like this, look out.
Inside, it's tipped. On the break. Here's Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. Bridges has got 5.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Kennard. Down low. Here's Hayes. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Hart's checked in for New York. Count it. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Another miss. 2 for 9 so far.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Larabia, and the 3-pointer goes. Larabia's got 5 points in the quarter.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Knicks trail by 14. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Brian?
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And really, the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kleber's checked in, and both free throws good for Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude. Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Kennard passes to Reeves. They set the screen. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. Reeves has got 5 points.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Alvarado, the pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for Kleber, and James is subbed in for Laravia. Karl-Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Alvarado. And so he makes both from the line.
Now, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size, that is Josh Hart.
Kennard passes to Reeves. No good that time. Hart with the defensive effort. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Luka Doncic is checked in for James.
Number 77, Luka Doncic.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Bridges with it, picked up by Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
That free throw no good. And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, B.A., because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them.
And he sinks the second. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And Offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
And the bucket is good. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Puts it up. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Well, if you give Reeves this shot, he's going to take it. And the defense has to be better than this.
Towns outside. There's the three. And the three falls for Towns.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Outside Reeves. All sorts of time. And he drops that one in. 9 points in the game. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Towns. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Reeves with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now Doncic. He's got 14. Puts up a deep three. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Here's Bridges, and it's New York scoring again.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for Hayes, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic passes to James. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Shamet passes to Brunson. Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
They're really working the paint now.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Doncic passes to Kennard. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Josh Hart. First personal foul.
One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Ayton, he's checked in for Kennard. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Hard with it. Now Doncic defending. Towns passes to Shamet. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Smart. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Smart against Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
13 feet out. James, that's good. James has got 12 points in the game.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Lakers on D. Pass to Shaman. Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I mean, he started out strong, but hasn't been as effective here in the second period.
Smart passes to Doncic. Into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. New York also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Shamet. That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luca's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. New York in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 19. Hart with a screen on Smart. Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, BA, and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those two qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of a game. You have to admire it. Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Reeves with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. James outside from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brunson. From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Knicks trail by 18. Right side, Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to James. Fires top of the key. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Brunson. From 7 feet away, that's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Reeves finds Doncic. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. Here's Brunson on the run out. Brunson finishes at the rim.
Yeah, that's Jalen Brunson getting out with some speed and as good as anyone on the floor scoring the basketball.
Here's James. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Anunoby. following the score by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. Brunson misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Smart. Now, here is James. From behind the arc. Here's Ayton. And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luca Doncic.
I feel like every time we do a game involving Doncic, that's who we end up talking about. And here we go again. He forces teams to play him at his pace, which is a very methodical, very calculated, and very difficult to disrupt.
Yes, he's in the matrix. Very slow motion, Kenny.
Oh, I get that. That's pretty good.
And guys, let's turn our... And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's Reeves. So on the floor for New York, the college trio outside. Brunson at 1 with Hart and Bridges on the wings. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, Ayton with the block. James with the ball. Hart covering. A good look from Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
First team foul.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
Jalen Brunson. Defensive foul. Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
At the line for
Good
the
shot.
Knicks, Jalen Brunson. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And they're on the run. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby.
Take a break. Take a break.
Two
Two shots.
And he makes a first.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Good on both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Karl-Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. BA, back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
One shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. They led the game at one point by 20. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. James can't get it to go. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Aiden. Back to James. And again, unable to change momentum here. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Takes a 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pulls it. Oh, nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luca in the house.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Give a big round of applause for your dance team.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, New York.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Towns. Shoots over Ayton. Towns can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 11. Smart finds James. Ayton, a screen on Anunoby. Here's James. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bridges down low. He's covered by Reeves. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl-Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
BA, he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver.
Shooting 2.
Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
The first one falls.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Bridges hits them both.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Outside Reeves. Smart with the ball. Hard covering. James against Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-3 run. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Mikal Bridges has done a lot of damage from that exact spot in his career. The corner 3 is for me, he says.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for New York?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Towns a screen on Smart. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
That free throw good from Brunson. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. James outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And Hart throws it down.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Now here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Los Angeles, Marcus Smart taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so Smart nails them both.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Now here's Hart. He's got 12. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The 3, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Brunson against Smart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Oh, there's the alley. Hayes misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Bridges against Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Bridges. Doncic, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby passes to Hart, and here's Brunson. And they double up Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Oh, Towns with the power.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Kennard comes in for Reeves. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Hayes. James with the ball. Towns covering. Kennard outside. 6 to shoot. Doncic finds Kennard. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. New York leading by 3. To the inside, Anunoby, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Doncic Doncic with it. He has 29 now. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Robinson.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Towns outside. Here's Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Larabi is checked in for LeBron, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And the second free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives.
BA, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 7. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt? You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you.
New York on D. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Shooting for New York, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. Good on the second one. Lakers trail by 6. It's Reeves with the drive. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And New York shooting at 49% so far in the game. They get the rebound. Diawara. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Kennard. Laravia outside. 5 on the clock. Hayes for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Brunson is doubled. Outside Robinson. Bridges outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Alvarado's checked in for Brunson. Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. A minute 6 left in the third. Kennard outside. Hachimura right side. Back to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Hachimura. Reeves has got 12 points.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
Up top, Robinson. Bridges passes to Alvarado. Bridges with it. Hachimura covering. Bridges misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 17, and it's Alvarado missing. Arabia right side to the middle. Hey, shot's good. 6 points for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Knicks leading by 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Laravia in at the 3. Small forward. That's the Laker 5.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Hachimura finds Reeves. Releases. Alvarado with a rebound.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a deceptively good athlete with impressive quickness. Reeves gets to the bucket in no time.
Alvarado outside. Kicks it out, Towns. Oh, deflected. Here's Kennard. Got it. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New York trailing. minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Robinson with it. Hayes picks him up. Robinson, a screen on Reeves. Clock at 6. Towns. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Robinson, uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Reeves. With the drive. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 drives.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Pass to Hart. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. 19-footer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. Shooting for New York. Lonzy at the line for
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. New York's ball. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Hart. Towns outside. Looking to end this cold spell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl-Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Anthony Towns.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And so Towns nails them both.
This is a guy who'll happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Doncic. Yes, it's good. Doncic has got 31 points.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Alvarado, left side. Inside. Outside Hart. Five to shoot. Pass to Towns. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Now Hayes. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alvarado outside. Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Doncic. With the step back. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Yeah, Josh Hart a threat from the mid-range. The defense, you don't want to let him get comfortable. That's his spot.
And finished off by Hayes.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Hart. Driving in. Back to Robinson. Towns for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing, right side. Alvarado outside. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Shamet. That shot, no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. To the inside, Doncic. Oh, Luca, like a bull in there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Alvarado, pass to Shamet. He gets the bucket. Shamet's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Marcus Smart comes in for LaRavia. And Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. The rebound by Diawara.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Anunoby. Now Towns. And he knocks down the 10-footer. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Smart. Hachimura from long range. Towns with a rebound. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Lakers with a rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Brunson against Doncic. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by LeBron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby. Stolen by Anunoby. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Hart's checked in for New York. Towns a screen on Doncic. To the paint. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Doncic on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 2-point game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. James finds Doncic. Fires from deep. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic. Reeves has got 19 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Outside Anunoby. Brunson answers back.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Almost legendary dance team on the court. Once again, we are the Lakers girls and team.
And here's Aiden. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. He's off from 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, the Lakers shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Money from 3.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
Screen on Smart.
Los Angeles Marcus Smart. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Knicks, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here.
Well, we know this. Karl-Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And it'll be there for the rebound. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Bridges outside. Nifty move. James rips down the board.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
On the wing, Smart takes a 3. Hart with a rebound.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Now Towns. Outside Brunson. Hart outside. Shot clock at 5. Now Towns. Anunoby fires. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
James outside. Aiden up top. Shoots it up. Oh, it misses. And New York has possession. 2-point game. Hart. Oh, he can't get the layup. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And New York has possession. Brunson. And the 3 misses. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
The first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Knicks call time here. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And defenses prepare for Brunson's foul-drawing tactics, but they still can't do anything about it.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Outside Brunson from deep. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. Not many who make it to this point.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.